To what extent do you understand epilepsy and how can patients receive more care in your community? Here are some reactions from Addis Ababa.
I feel like epilepsy is caused by too much stress. I believe the stress could be environmental, poor lifestyle, or childhood background. And when the stress is beyond one's capacity, it may cause epilepsy in some people. Many people relate the cause to religious practices or bad traditional practices. I saw people running away from the patients instead of helping them. That's what the society feels.
I see some people with epilepsy falling, and usually while they fell, I see something foamy coming out of their mouth. I also saw people using matchstick lights and blowing it near the patient's noses to wake them up. They also sprinkle water on the patient's face. That's how they usually recover. However, if you ask me what causes epilepsy, my answer is I don't know. Yet I have noticed some young people falling due to hunger too. So I know sometimes it might not be epilepsy, it could be diabetes or hunger.
Epilepsy is not new for me. I have a close friend whom I have grown up with living with the disease. So I take it lightly and with understanding. But society has a negative attitude towards it. People relate to it to hereditary or traditional practice. I see people who have little knowledge about the disease running away from the patients when the patients react. I saw people applying matchsticks and blowing it on patients. However, people are even afraid to do the smallest task of helping wake up the patient.
In rural parts of our country, people believe it is caused by a curse. I hear people argue that it is caused by heredity, curse, or natural cause. I know people who relate it to mental health, and the treatment usually is to help the patient sit elevated. Some people use matchstick smoke and make them smell it. Also, letting them get fresh air is helpful. If you ask my opinion, it's like every other disease and can be treated and healed.
I see public hospitals providing awareness of many diseases every morning. Epilepsy should be part of it.
There is no awareness about the disease, so there should be awareness arising programs.